Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome back to our deep dive series.
Glad to be here.
Today, we are looking at something pretty special. The new Armin Strom Gravity Equal Force Ultimate Sapphire Rose Gold.
Yeah, it's quite a mouthful, but it really signals what this watch is about. It's a perfect example of Armin Strom's whole mechanics first idea.
Right. So we're going to get into not just, what makes it look good, but why it's actually a bit of a milestone in watchmaking. Consistent precision is the name of the game here.
Exactly. We want to help you understand the why behind it all.
So this Gravity Equal Force collection, it wasn't born yesterday, right? It kicked off back in 2019.
That's right. And it made waves immediately because it had something genuinely new, especially for an automatic watch.
Which was the stop-work declutch mechanism.
Precisely. A stop-work declutch with a Geneva cross, and crucially inside the barrel. That was a world first for an automatic wristwatch.
Okay, constant force is something lots of brands talk about. What makes this specific Armin Strom system, stand out?
Well, it tackles that classic problem. As your watch spring unwinds, the force it delivers changes, and that can affect accuracy. Subtly, but it does.
Like a weakening battery.
Sort of, yeah. So this patented system, it basically isolates the mainspring. It only uses the sweet spot, the part of the unwinding process where the torque delivery is most consistent.
I see. So it doesn't let the force drop off towards the end.
Exactly. It declutches, stops drawing power before that happens. That ensures really stable performance across the whole 72-hour power reserve. It's about reliability you can genuinely count on hour after hour.
Okay, so that's the clever mechanics ticking away inside. But this new 2025 version, they've obviously given it a new look too. How does it present this engineering?
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about the engine. For 2025, they've gone for a much warmer, richer feel.
Oh, the rose gold case.
Yes, a 41mm case and 18K rose gold. And the finishing is really nice, alternating brushed and polished surfaces. It gives it depth.
Nice dimensions too. 41mm diameter, about 12.6mm thick. Wears well.
Should do, yeah. And naturally, sapphire crystal front and back, anti-reflective, so you get a clear view.
And looking at that view, the dial seems quite distinct, that off-center time display.
It is. It's a sapphire dial, slightly off-center with the small seconds integrated into it. The hands are rhodium-plated pink gold, matching the case, and they've got Super-LumiNova for low light.
Practical touch. But the backdrop, that brown Mainplate, that's not just a flat color, is it?
No, not at all. That's where the artistry really comes in. It's a brown PVD-coated Mainplate, but it's decorated with this incredible hand guilloché pattern.
Done by Kari Voutilainen, the master himself.
The very same. It's the Grand d'Orge, or barleycorn pattern.
Yeah.
And this is proper hand guilloché done on a traditional rose engine lathe.
So not stamped or laser etched. This is old school craft.
Absolutely. You get this amazing texture and light play that frames the gear train beautifully.
Yeah.
It elevates the mechanics into part of the art.
And I see a little indicator tucked away.
Ah, yes, the power reserve indicator. Quite discreet, down between 4 and 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Useful. So beautiful execution. But let's go back under the hood. The Calibre ASB19. What are the key specs there?
Right, so it's their in-house automatic movement. You see the micro-rotor on the dial side, which is quite efficient for winding.
And it features that core innovation we talked about.
Definitely. The patented stop-work declutch mechanism is central to the ASB19. That's what guarantees the constant force.
And the beat rate.
It runs at 25,200 vibrations per hour, which is 3.5 hertz, a good stable frequency for accuracy. And the finishing on the movement itself, even the parts you only see through the back, is top tier.
You mean like the Geneva stripes, the polishing?
Exactly. Proper Geneva stripes, polished bevels on the edges of the bridges, perlage on the main plate, even black polished screws, which look black because the surface is so perfectly flat and polished. It's all done by hand to a very high standard. True haute horlogerie finishing.
It's a dedication to every single component, visible or not.
That's the philosophy, and finishing touches.
They've paired it with a strap that seems to match that warm, textured feel.
Yeah, a matte brown nubuck leather strap. It's got beige stitching, which picks up some lighter tones, and a rose gold pin buckle naturally.
And given all this handwork, the Voutilainen guilloché, the movement finishing, I'm guessing these aren't mass-produced.
Definitely not. Production is limited to just 20 pieces per year. It's quite exclusive.
And the price reflects that exclusivity and craftsmanship.
It does. We're looking at 39,400 Swiss francs before taxes.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you, for the listener? We've seen Armin Strom tackling a fundamental watchmaking challenge with that stopwork system,
Real mechanical innovation.
and then dressing it in this stunning rose gold case with incredible artisanal craft from someone like Voutilainen.
Yeah, and I think if you step back, that this piece really highlights what defines true value in high-end watchmaking today. It's not just the gold or just the clever mechanics or just the hand finish.
It's the synthesis of all those things.
Precisely. It's the ingenuity, the dedication to perfecting every single aspect, the stuff you see and the stuff you don't. Which kind of leads to a bigger thought, doesn't it? Well, in a world that's changing so fast with technology everywhere, what is it that really resonates with you when you see this blend of cutting-edge thinking and truly timeless, hands-on craftsmanship? What combination makes something truly compelling?